Hi folks. The Chinese Commie Virus that's been infecting the world has caused a lot of stupid people to act dumber than what they normally would. Case in point, in these United States of America, there's a group of thugs, the new Black Panther Party. They were protected by former Attorney General Eric Holder and President Obama. They went in front of a Chinese-owned restaurant in Washington, D.C. to protest and urging people not to go into that establishment. And the reason for that is, the reason why they were picking on that Chinese restaurant was because of what's happening in Commie China. What's happening in Commie China is rather pathetic. There are people from Africa, and I don't know why they do this, people from Africa moving to China, and the commies are discriminating against them. Poor housing, they won't allow them in certain shops. I mean, they're being picked upon. Really gross discrimination and disgusting treatment of Africans in commie-led China. So that's why the thugs were in front of the Chinese restaurant protesting that. But wait a minute. The owner of that Chinese restaurant has nothing to do with what's going on. And that's a concern? That's called the blunderbuss theory of justice, which is predominant in Viva la France. But anyway, why are they not protesting in front of the Chinese embassy? Now, I've read somewhere they did protest in front of the Chinese embassy. They continue protesting in front of the Chinese embassy. Find a Chinese consulate. But don't pick on a poor guy having a restaurant, nothing to do with the commies in China. You're just doing that for publicity. You're doing that because you're a thug. You're doing that because you're dumber than dumb. And it's not only here in these United States of America. There's a Chinese student, well, I guess he's Chinese, he comes from Shanghai. He's going to school in the United Kingdom, and he recently got whooped upon, beat up by two teenagers because of the Commie Chinese Virus. See, so it's not just the United States where we have the dumber than dumb. The United Kingdom is also afflicted with them. They blame that poor child for the virus, the Commie virus that's infected the United Kingdom. Now come on, are you really that stupid? Are you just hateful? You're just disgusting. Let me tell you something, folks. The average Chinese person had nothing to do with the virus spreading throughout the world. It was the commies in China. Show your anger and your displeasure, not violence, towards the commies in China. Leave the average Chinese person alone. A lot of Asians throughout the world are now feeling the wrath of stupidity also because, well, if you're Asian, you must be Chinese. Gee, my heritage is European, Italian heritage. Does that mean I'm also responsible for what they do in France, the United Kingdom, and Deutschland? No. I'm only responsible for what happens in these United States of America. Turn your anger into displeasure, non-violent, towards communism. At the ballot box come this November, do not vote for a Democrat because they're in total support of the commies in China. And they're in total support of covering up where this virus originated from. Alright, folks. If you're going to act stupid, do so in your own house. Don't take it out in public. That's what I do, right? We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be. See ya.